Okay. Alright, now don't move, game. I need to scooch you over. There we go. So we don't need black light anymore. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. You seen Clodsire? It's the greatest thing. I don't know if I have. I have. The last Pokemon I played was Heart Gold? There we go. Found it. Where were we? Gen 5 was amazing? Interesting. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was fine. Like, I was big into the Pokemon games in, like, grade school, but I don't know if I'd enjoy them very much anymore. I'm not as big into that, I don't know, type of RPG, I guess? I have a lot less patience for, tutorials. And kind of that, I don't know. This Pokemon game is Cassette Beasts. Yeah, I don't know if I would get into a monster catching game anymore. I don't know. Right, okay. We got a coded note. And then we got a chart. Yeah, okay. Sure. No one remembers Yokai Watch? People remember Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch is still pretty popular. What nobody remembers is Spectrobes. Yeah, that's right, baby. A brand new Disney IP. Spectrobes for the DS. I do not remember Spectrobes. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe you should. Spectrobes tier list when? Where is it? Do they have like a list of all the monsters? Where are they? Surely there's like an image of all the Spectrobes, right? We all forgot about Spectrobes. Oh, there's a wiki. Okay. Interesting. Why would it not? Okay, list of Spectrobes. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sure. Anybody? Nobody? Nobody? Spectrobes. That's a swordfish. Dragon? Shonk. Yo, I do like this thing with its like multiple hands. Oh man. How has nobody made a persona out of this thing? Oh, that's cool. Oh, like this floaty fox thing. It's cute. It's like a ghost. It's like a ghost fox. Oh, look at how cool that is. Yeah, probably smooch. Yeah, probably. It looks like a Banui, but it's actually a kabuto? Like a hat? Like a helmet? That's a jet plane. That's a tank that turns into a jet plane. That's cool. That's cool. One toe. Need for Ink Money folks to get their hands on this IP. Oh, that's a cool looking bird. Oh, it's got kind of an Aztec thing going on. It's fun. Oh, man. Ultimate forms? When did they add these? Beyond the Portal? What? Hang on, how many Spectrobes games were there?
Lucky Bunyay.
Hi, Matt, how are you? How many Spectrobes games were there? I thought there was just the one. Now I'm concerned that this was a whole series. That dude is a cube? You bet. Cube. What a square. Oh, look at this Goggo. That's cute. That's fun. I'm sorry, are you shoes? Why are you shoes? No, I didn't play the one on the Wii. Came with a whole YA novel? No way! Huh. Alright. Shoes are great, A+ concept. It's slippers that turn into shoes that turn into spurs? They are Banuis. They do look like Banuis. Huh. Bunnies that like to be stepped on. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? You're a saw that turns into buzzsaws that turns into a chainsaw. Rad. Alright. Are you a train? That's a train. This one's a train. Alright. I got buns that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. Spectrobe's Origins. Damn. They just kept going with these, didn't they? I don't know. You know what? I think these designs are pretty cool, actually. I think Spectrobes has some pretty fucking cool monster design. This series was not great. But, I don't know. I think they're cool, though. I think they were cool. Somebody had some fun with these. I've never heard of the series. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. See, the problem was it was made by like a scrappy indie company called Disney, and they just don't have an advertising budget to pour into something like that, to making a successful competitor to Pokemon, you know? They just, they couldn't do it. They just didn't have the budget. There was no way. So yeah, most people just never heard of it. Have we visited the Big Surf Lodge? I don't think we have. We did. I don't want to go back there.
If he had a nickel for every 3 monster in Ban's Stream tonight, he would have 2 nickel. Which isn't a low but it's
It is weird that it happened twice. Is that when you could just buy the airing rights to Pokemon? Did they? I thought it was on WB. But maybe they did. Okay, so... Alright. I've got a P.O. box key. I've got a coded note. I've got a chart and grill. Right. So, okay, so these 3 clues I haven't used yet. And... Okay, so I need to find... Yes, card F. Oh, I was writing this down. That's right. Okay, hang on. Right, pass card F. Okay. I did check that one out. It's BF5. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 card keys. Okay, I did use all of those with the microscope. That's right. Okay. Disney has a gachapon game. It's essentially edgy Kingdom Hearts. Wait, is that the Twisted Wonderland one? Is that the one where you can date the Disney villains, but they're all designed by the artist that did Black Butler? I still have no idea what that game is. I dressed up for Halloween as a character from that game. I do not know what that game is. Is there some sort of orientation I'm looking for that, like... I don't get it. I don't want the red. Okay. I didn't know Twisted Wonderland was a game.
Hey, if you pose your cereal box decoder in a certain way, it looks like King Graham boogieing down. Maybe that's a clue.
Maybe that is a clue. Okay, maybe this is the note I'm looking for. Okay. Job 925-8. This doesn't want me to go looking up the Bible, does it? Is this the biblical alternative to Tex Murphy? I don't have to go looking through the Bible again, do I? Okay. Yeah, maybe. Alright, okay, alright. Alright. Which version do you think? Which version? Do you think it's New King James again? Job 925? And then what's the 8 for? I don't think this is right. Psalms, Exodus, 2 Kings, Psalms, and Genesis? Yeah, I assume... Eighth word? Okay, so this says, now my days are swifter than a runner, they flee away, they see no good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be runner? Huh? Okay. Grab a pen. Ah!
Wait a
Theo!
minute, but I'm glad you're still doing one of the best damn streams on here, Lucky Bunsen Goo.
Oh my goodness. Theo, thank you. Thank you for 34 months. Oh my goodness. See, here's the thing though, is like, am I using the right version of the Bible though? Because like the words are going to be different depending on which, one I look at. So like, should I be looking at NKJV? Or should I be looking at like, I don't know. New International Version's pretty good. Exodus 29:9. One, two, three. Does that say 21?
So long as you never touch the King James Version, I think you're good.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21? That's B? I don't think that's right. Switch, thank you so much for 27 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you. NBB is considered default in most searches lately. This new breedable bun version. I don't think this is right. Don't think this is right. Because, like, okay, so 2 Kings 9, 1. And then I'm looking for 24? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4. That's runner B oil? No. That don't make no sense. Okay. This is telling us something else. Maybe I should go show this to a bunch of people. And see if maybe, maybe they know what kind of Bible Carl and Skio. Or something.
What can I do to help?
Can I ask you about the Bible? Oh, we have a lot here, actually. Okay.
I don't know anything about it.
Very helpful. Thank you. You know Baby Jim Slade?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
You know Big Jim? You know Big Jim Slade? You know that guy? Yeah. You don't tug on Superman's cape? You don't spit into the wind? You don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim?
I know he's one of the candidates for
No,
governor,
no,
but
no,
that's
no.
about it. I know who he is, if that's what you're asking.
This is not very helpful, is it?
I didn't know most of my father's associates. Doesn't sound familiar. I doubt I know any more about it than you do.
Alright. Alright, you scamp. Okay, we're out of here. Alright, this is not very helpful. In a biblical sense. You know who would know about chess moves? Is, this Klingon.
When the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the
What
soles
brings
of
you
the
in?
big man's feet.
That's the one.
Can I interest you in a quick game?
Sorry, wrong gender? What? Is this gonna be offensive? What happens if I click it? What does it mean? Oh, I gotta click it now. What does it mean? It's gotta be offensive? I mean, probably. Come on.
Well, only if you were a woman and wanted to play strip chess.
I have a wig.
It's a joke, right? How about I ask you some questions?
By all means.
He didn't sound like he was joking, though. What? Not bad, not terrible.
These are chess moves. But unless I see the match these moves were taken from, I can't tell you what they mean.
Why does he say... Why? He makes every line so salacious.
I haven't heard anything about it. Don't know him.
Wow. Texas has been shockingly good about not being overly offensive. Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. Like, it's certainly a product of its time, but, you know, as a product of its time, not bad. Not terrible. Let's go ask Gideon about that.
I'd hoped you'd come by again. No, please, thank you. I really
Wait, Gideon's got a
apologize
Bible,
for
right?
my inexcusably pedagogic display during your recent visit.
Unless he left it at the motel.
No need to apologize. I enjoyed our conversation.
Oh, you're much too kind. What can I do for you?
You get it? Gideon? Surely he's got a Gideon's Bible? Unless he left it at the motel. Forget it. Whatever. Forget it.
While I don't know him personally, my instincts tell me that Mr. Knott is a man of integrity.
Oh, sure.
But I've been wrong before.
Mr. Knott he's got a sense of stick-to-itiveness. He's very stubborn.
These chess moves are curious and vaguely familiar. Or perhaps they were part of some fabled match I may have read about. I can't say for certain.
Thank you, Basil Exposition. You're very quiet. Do you know Big Jim Slade?
I don't know who he is.
I see. How would strip chess even work? It would not.
I wish I could be of more assistance.
I don't think it would. Do we have a Bible in our inventory? I don't think so. Like, just wear like 40 layers? No, we have a rule book.
The Colonel told me this book was for idiots, but I found these words of wisdom to be both inspiring and instructive.
You get 10 moves and then reach across the board, grab the other person, shake them, and just yell, just fuck me already. Mr. Knott will really grow into his political position and stay there for a long time. Exactly, yeah. Sigh.
What topic would you like us to research?
The Bibble.
A search for information on chess moves has been initiated.
This
What
is gonna
other
be
topic
helpful.
would you like us to research?
Mr. Knott's base is pretty thick.
Thank you for using the American Information Database.
Political base,
Goodbye.
yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
My fax machine's brand new. Now if I could just get a fax from someone other than my mom.
You see. He said this book's for idiots, but I think it's great. That means you're an idiot. Yes. Yeah. It's for you. It's for you, Tex. Okay. Maybe Dolores has something to say. Probably not, but, yeah.
So what can I do for the world's sexiest PI?
You know about Gideon Enterprise?
It's a security system corporation, but I don't know anything more about it. I'm afraid I haven't heard of it.
I expected as much.
I believe that's someone Carl used to play chess with. I don't know anything more about him.
I think you two would get along pretty
He's that
well.
fabulously wealthy industrialist. He seems like a fascinating man.
PI? That's unsanitary? It's sterile.
Oh, that's the Law and Order Party's candidate. You know, if I were to vote on attractiveness alone, he would certainly get my vote.
No, don't do that, though.
I can't really help you there.
Do not do this. Yeah, no, do not.
Oh, I wish I could be of more help. Oh, those places are wonderful. There's a whole chain of them. The nearest one is just off the Pacific Coast Highway, a few miles north of Big Sur.
Oh.
That's where Carl and I were going to go on our honeymoon.
I like Big Sur. Big Sur is where they got the redwoods. You can, like, walk through them. It's gigantic.
You're back again. What can I do for you this time?
You again. Do you know Robert Knott?
Robert Knott is running for governor under the Law and Order party banner. I checked him out personally and couldn't find anything to hold against him. If he belonged to another party, I'd probably vote for him.
Yeah, but he's a fascist, though.
I'll follow this up and see what I can find out.
Oh, thanks.
He's a hitman, one of the best and most dangerous. He's done jobs for corporations, governments, you name it.
This is going to be far more
Really like to get their
cartoony.
hands on him.
Understandable. Tex Murphy's a different thing.
Can't help you there.
Law and Order does not fill me with confidence. It should not. That should be a big red flag. Okay. If we go back there, do you think she'll have looked into those chess moves?
You seem to be making good progress. How can I help?
No. No, no. Nope. 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 Nothing. Okay. So. Here's the Earth.
It's a post office key, but there's no number on it. That makes this a real needle in the haystack. I don't get it. Supposed to go in order of the numbers? I thought about that. But, like, some of these, like that number 1 there, I don't... Oh! Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Okay. Number 2. Hmm. I think the number 2 works there. Like, no, probably not like that. Probably not like that. Well, I am glad it fills out automatically. That's cool. That's nice of it to do that. Okay. 3's gotta work somehow. Oh, here we go. Bosworth Clark. Hang on a sec. The M in Rona Morgan was in red. The L in Clark is in red. I'm just gonna just keep note of those just in case.
Just in case they might be a thing. So, I don't think the numbers necessarily have to be, like, in the top corner. So, like, where does that 2 go? Hey, Glavis. Vroom. It all makes sense now. This is not the most efficient code mechanism, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Val Davis. Okay, so that's number 2. That's an I. Hello.
Hello. Puzzle game, I see.
Hope you had fun with your stream.
I did. I'm gonna head out and get myself some food. I just wanted to stop in and tell you that I love you.
Love you too.
Because I really and truly do. Have a good one, my darling. Oh, it's one of these.
Yeah.
So it's some great turn Washington spies. That is an actual thing that they do in various points.
Cute.
Gotta take the thing and roll it around until you get all the right letters.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good one, my love. I'll see you later.
See you. I'm pretty sure the orientation on these don't let you have... Okay. I think the number has to be isolated. And I think there's only one number and one red letter. Right? If you emote, we could spam when she shows up. I have considered that. Is there a better way to do this? Huh? She calls my cousin and played a bit of a very fun board game?
Guys, I have just seen some boobies on the internet. I think I'm being corrupted. Where do I report this to?
Oh no. Where did that happen? What website? You gotta call Visa. Yeah, actually, do call Visa though. Oh, okay. So it can be in a double spot. Okay. It's Carl Linsky. It's an L. See, Itch.io is giving away a bunch of NSFW games. Was it Itch.io? I think it was GOG. if you pick up those free games, you should probably pay for them by giving a call to Visa or MasterCard or Stripe or PayPal. Like, give them a ring. You know, pay it forward. Zew. Great name. Nice. Whiskey. There's number 6. It's down there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Greg, call, urgent. Interesting.
Is it illegal to put tits on the internet? How do I find out more?
Call MasterCard. Ask them if that's illegal. And then stay on the phone with them. Till you figure it out. Samuel Q. Jones. Think. Okay, so this one's an L. The next one should be L and then E and then Y, if I'm not mistaken. Number 8. My goodness. 9s! Thank you for 28 months! Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Thank you for the distraction. Why is the 8 so tricky? Maybe here somewhere. By the way, I beat Alan Wake 2 last night. Nice! I hope you enjoyed it. Excited to hear your thoughts. Cry 3 Shorg. I knew it. Yeah, I'm gearing up to be able to start the Alan Wake analysis, which I regret to inform you is going to be long. That's a long game. There's a lot. There's a lot. Yeah. Oaks Lapunhuge. That's gotta be it. What do I do? I don't have so much fun to watch. How horrible. Oh, no, I'm apologizing to Matt, who has to edit it all. Because it's probably going to be about as much gameplay footage as Silent Hill 2 Remake.
It's not an EW oop, it's a spy wall. 3.
Spy wall. Rixizg. Nay. Urzo. Cool. Oh. It's off the... Larry Hammond? Also, the message in here says Hill Valley. So... we're looking for one of these that contains an E in red.
Also, some say that this loops forever. This road that I lose you on every time less than 3.
I can't believe, Poe came out of retirement to make music for that game. That's wild. There's the red E. You are not red E. Oh, there's one there? And there's one up there. Hill Valley, Great Scott! the very same. The voice and mocap actors of BG3 and Alan 2 formed a group and are trying to get better pay and benefits and recognition for their craft. They should. That'd be great. Isn't the first letter M? Oh, it might be Mill Valley. Yes, yes it is. It's Mill Valley. Going off the sheet is baloney, I agree. Totes agree. Oh. J. St. Gideon. There we go. Okay, and then we just have 10. And the 10 and this Y should be visible, I think. Tex Moify! Ah! What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Unless I'm way off base, this is a hit list, and Slade's planning on taking out all these people. Hold on. There's a highlighted letter in each of the names. By
Oh, I
lining
didn't
them
need to
up,
write that
it
down.
spells Mill Valley.
Oh.
Apparently, there's something waiting for Slade in Mill Valley.
Mill Valley Post Office. Do you know what that means, one? We just made the list. Let's go! I don't know how long actors that can do this. Just call them actors, which I think is very cool. Yeah, definitely. I think that's something we should probably do. Mill Valley.
What topic would you like us to research?
Mill Valley. Is that a thing I can ask about?
A search for information on Jim Slade's hit list has been initiated. What other
Just
topic
type that
would
into
you like us
Google,
to
that'll work.
research? Thank you for using the American
Sure.
Information Database. Goodbye.
The way that Alan Wake 2 uses its actors is incredible, amazing, highly meta. It's great. Alan Wake's got a voice actor and, like, a physical actor. And the physical actor also plays another character using his real voice. And also, his voice actor plays another character using his real face. It's amazing. I drank wrong. I'm sorry. Bleh. There's a Discord Heccs running around. Interesting. Yeah, don't click on links in DMs on Discord. Don't do it. Please and thank you. Don't be careful out there. Control was fairly straightforward with pairing their actors with their likenesses. Yes. Yeah. The way AOW2 uses IRL actors and models and those actors in the same game. Yeah. Control was one of those games I was really enjoying and then it ran out. It wasn't the fake out credits, was it? Control's one of those games that has a fake out credits. What was that noise?
Okay, so I solved that.
It's a post office key, but there's no...
Okay. So how does this work, though? Did you just react to a strange sound like a genome soldier? I may have. What was that noise? Larry Hammond. Oh, I can ask people about the names in the hit list now. I see. Okay, maybe I'll go talk to this exasperated
some
cop.
sort of street informant. I'm gonna start charging you for these consultations.
And my rates are as high as my pants, Murphy. Mention the hitman.
You know, you've been so very good to me. I think I'm gonna do you a favor. I know where Big Jim Slade is.
If you're on the level, I'll trade you any information you want.
Well, he's trying to kill me, so,
Slade's the Big Surf Lodge, number 6. It's off the Pacific Coast Highway, just north of Big Sur.
I haven't got any information on that.
Oh, okay. You know Larry Hammond?
Never heard of him.
Okay. How about Samuel Q. Jones?
I don't have a lot of time to waste, Murphy.
Okay. Well, maybe Greg?
Never heard of him. He's a hitman for hire, and he's on Interpol's 10 Most Wanted. If you're mixed up with him, I'd make sure your affairs are in order.
You know Robert Connaught?
Seems like a decent guy for a politician. I'll probably vote for him.
Yeah, you would.
I don't have a lot of time to waste, Murphy.
You ever heard of this Tex Murphy guy? What an asshole,
I haven't
right?
got any information on that.
What a goober.
So what can I do for the world's sexiest PI?
Lego?
I'm unfamiliar with that name.
I see.
Oh, I wish I could be of more help.
Is the world's sexiest PI in the room with us? Who is he?
I'm unfamiliar with that name. Oh, I wish I could be of more help.
Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. World's sexiest PI? Well, you're a shark.
How is everything? I don't know what that is.
Any of these names ring a bell?
I didn't know most of my father's associates.
Okay, so that's a no on all these then, right?
Doesn't sound familiar. I didn't know most of my father's associates.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about? Is it Bonkers? Nah, he was just a regular cop.
So, how is your investigation progressing?
Google-eyed. Hamina.
Pretty good. And I'd like to ask you some more questions, but can I just stare at you for a few minutes? That's good.
Can I make awooga noises? Is that alright?
I'd be more comfortable if we kept this professional. What have you found out?
Okay. A cab includes Bonkers D. Bobcat. Oh, this is a shame. What a weird thing to say to another person. Maybe it was okay in the 90s. I don't know. Awooga! Hamana, hamana, hamana.
Carl is one of the leaders of the Mutant League. He's a good guy and someone that law and order wouldn't mind seeing out of the way.
I see. A couple minutes is a long time to stare at someone. Maybe it's like maybe it's the 90s equivalent of like, I'm staring respectfully. I'm not staring respectfully at all.
Haven't heard of him. Sure, I know Larry. He's a real piece of work. He's a mutant and lives out in Freetown. I run into him now and again, and he can be a good source of information. I don't know how you'll find him. He's kind of a renegade programmer. Moves around a lot.
I see. Reclaiming wolf whistling, but exclusively for cartoon wolves. And only when, like, only after their eyes pop out of their heads. Yeah.
You think Slade's working for Law and Order? If we can prove that, it might help us bring them down.
And then maybe they have to pull out a mallet and hit themselves on the head a couple times. And then they can do it.
Nice move. Depending, of course, on your point of view.
It's good to see you. What's up?
Can you tell me about Greg Call?
Don't know him.
I see.
Don't know him.
You don't know any of these names?
Hammond's a mutant, and he's gone underground.
Oh, okay.
He's on the run from something, but he's not talking about it. I can't tell you how to get a hold of him, and he's probably too spineless to want to talk to you anyway.
He has no honor.
I'm really not familiar with that.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I understand.
Another visit? To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? I'm afraid I haven't heard of it.
Do you know a Larry Hammond?
I don't know who he is.
Okay.
Ah, now there's a name I haven't heard in ages.
Okay.
I hired Sam to
That's a
work
lead.
at Gideon some 15 years ago, and after a decade of fruitful labors, we parted amicably. And then sadly we lost touch. Gregory was my right-hand man when I founded Gideon Enterprises, a brilliant programmer. Until recently, he headed a division of the corporation. I heard that Shimming fired him, undoubtedly removing the last traces of my influence.
I see. Okay, well that's all the people we can talk to. Maybe we make a phone call? Meow.
I thought you might have picked up on the fact that I didn't want to talk to you, Mr. Murphy.
Oh, I did.
I did.
There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Wanda Peck gave me this number.
So, you're with Capricorn. I thought you people had gotten tired of pestering me.
Oh, you already played that scene before. Aware of the imposition.
We know you're a very busy man. A few quick questions and I'll let you get back to ruling the world.
What is it you want this time?
Ask about... you know Robert Connaught?
Robert and I are quite well acquainted. I believe him to be a fine man, as well as candidate.
I see. You know Big Jim... No, wait. Greg Cole?
Mr. Call was one of the original programmers hired by Mr. Gideon when he formed this corporation. Unfortunately, his abilities became outdated and we were forced to let him go. I have no idea what he's doing now.
We replaced him with AI.
The name is completely foreign to me.
It does a much worse job for no pay.
Now, this questioning is getting tiresome. Get to the point if you have one.
You know Rona Morgan?
Ms. Morgan was a top engineering consultant for Gideon Enterprises for many years. She left and started her own company several years ago and was doing quite well last time I heard.
How about Val Davis?
I don't know who that is.
Bosworth Clark?
The name is completely foreign to me.
Okay. I think that's everything I needed to ask about. Alright.
What topic would you like us to research?
Find
A search
Larry
for information
Hammond.
on Larry Hammond has been initiated.
Hammond,
what other
you
topic
idiot!
Would you like us to research? Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Bye. Alright. Maybe one of these will pull up an address? Okay. Freelance computer programmer. Gross income in 2036, 174,000. I don't know if that's good or bad. It seems like a lot to me. But, in 2036, 10 years from now? I don't know.
What topic would you like
Maybe
us to
that's
research?
maybe that's nothing in 10 years. Maybe the economy's completely cratered.
A search for information on Samuel Jones has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
How much is an egg in 2036? Yeah. How much is that in Omicron, the
Thank you
Nomad
for
Soul
using
money?
the American Information Database. Goodbye.
What did they have in that game? Was it credits? I think it was credits. Topeka, Kansas. Reported missing by family members. Okay. 4 Koopy sandwiches.
What topic would you like us to research?
Can I look up several of these?
A search for
Just,
information
like,
on Greg Call has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
Robert
A
Connaught?
search for information on Robert Knott has been initiated. What other topic would you like us to research?
J.
A
St.
search for
Gideon?
information on J. St. Gideon has been initiated. What
Okay.
other topic would you like us to research?
That's everybody from the list. Alright.
Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Moon! Hey, every pony, how's it going tonight? It's good to see ya. Oh my gosh. Nelligan and Digi! How are y'all? Oh my gosh. Unknown causes. Whereabouts to death? Prior to death unknown. Huh? Did you eat all the donuts? Yes. I'm sorry. Amateur chess champion. Y'all a bunch of cuties. Oh my goodness. What were y'all up to today? What were you playing together? Heckin' so nice. Well, welcome on in. We're playing some Tex Murphy today. This is a cute game. It's a fun little game. It's got some FMV in it. It's got some 3D environments. And I think we're trying to take down a fascist organization called the Law and Order Party. They seem fucking evil. I ate a brain, a heart, 2 cooked hearts, 2 arms, and poo soup. Oh. Well, at least you got all the food groups in there. I think. Oh, that's a bad hint. Huh. Okay. And then we played a game. Decoding the note. Here we go. Oh. Okay. So I do need to get... Okay. I do need to get a Bible. And it is a Gideon's Bible. Huh. Okay. Teach her a lesson? That makes sense. Okay, don't go to the motel.
You think you're so funny. If you had done that, you wouldn't be here right now.
I am just trying to keep the story lively.
Okay. But how do we get it then? Oh no. Uh-oh. Bibble. Okay. I can't go to the lodge. So I can't get the bibble. Could you go arrest that hitman?
Lieutenant. How's it going? Bust any big-time criminals lately?
We checked out the Big Surf Lodge.
So?
Yeah?
It was vacant.
I swear to you, he was there.
Tell you what.
He just
when
shot
you track
me.
him down, let me know. Until then, get the hell out of my office and stay out!
Okay. Well, at least we can go to the Big Surf Lodge now. Because it's vacant, right? Son of a...
Naturally, I would have been crazy to try that. Luckily, there was a way out of the situation without getting myself killed.
But they said... They said it was vacant. What? Do we need to reload all the way back to that scene? No. No, I refuse. It's too far back. Right? Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know. How much have I done? Where is this? Casey! Oh my goodness! Hello! How y'all doing, Raiders? It's great to see you today. I'm playing some Tex Moify? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. None of these have a drawer.
No shortage of little tables in here. No shortage of little tables in here.
No shortage of little tables in here. Casey, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. What are we playing today?
No shortage of little tables in here.
Okay, so we got some little tables.
No shortage of little tables in here?
That's correct. I think. Let me see. Is it in the next room over here? Ah!
That isn't what happened.
You're right, but I was just checking to see whether you're paying attention.
Jesus. Just want to say when I walk into Bun's house. Oh my goodness. That's not how it happened. Okay, so it's gotta be in one of the other rooms. Alright, hang on a sec. What if I reload my save from all the way back here? I'm gonna use this. And then click! Yay! Yup! Now we got a key. Alright.
As long as the shower's running, I should be free to look around. I just have to be careful to leave things the way I find them, and have a hiding place picked out in case Slade makes a surprise appearance. No shortage of little tables in here.
Did y'all know there's no shortage of little tables in here? Okay, so I'm gonna go through the wall here. And we can put the wallet back on the table. Okay. And then, okay, here's the phone. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see a drawer. Fridge bibble? Get the tables. Gotta get the tables. Fribble. Oh, there it is.
Slade will probably notice if I take anything left out. Gideon's Bible.
Bibble. How was I supposed to know? Oh, wait. No, I wanted to grab those. We'll give it back to Gideon, exactly. Okay, pick up that thing. And that door should close automatically. Alex! How are you? Hello. Yo, happy birthday, by the way. Oh my goodness.
Slade comes out to answer that phone and...
Good to see you.
Look at this bun.
You heckin' goober. Does this game feel like a 90s 3D adventure game starring Fraser Crane? Oh my goodness, thank you for 29 months, Alex. How are you? Everybody heckin' wish Alex a happy birthday.
Yeah, took her number 6. One of my lucky numbers. Enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I love murdering people. It's like my favorite thing.
No problem. Pick up orders at the same drop point. I'm gonna make something to eat first.
Fun. Help.
There's been a slight
I'm being
problem
put
with
to
that.
work. I wasn't
An old
hired
acquaintance
to
of
work.
mine decided to
I'm
make some
just
trouble
here to
for
look
me.
pretty.
Thank you for your work.
Don't worry.
Oh my goodness.
I know how to find it. It'll just be a slight delay.
Thank you, Falcon.
And this time I won't let him get away.
Bum bum bum. I love murder almost as much as I love short tables. I've got no shortage of those.
Who were the others?
Well, that's what I wanted to know. I also wanted to find out about the drop point where he was supposed to pick up his next orders. I decided if I could get there first, I could probably find out a lot about what was going on.
Could we? Could we really? Okay. Close those. And then we go into the bathroom. And then, okay, let's open this, duck down, take that, hop into the shower, check out the jacket, to get the handcuff key. Okay, and then put the jacket back on the door.
Sounds like Slade's headed this way.
And then close the blind. Okay. And then we just hide in here. Yep. All the way down here. Text mousey. This is what it's like being a micro in VR chat. Jesus, this guy's shredded. Look at that back. Oh my god. Kinda ripped. Yes, but with more pobs. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, handcuff key. Use the handcuff key. Take the briefcase. Okay. And then we get the fuck out of here.
As soon as I unlocked the handcuffs, I scooted on out of there. I didn't even look at the briefcase until I was a good safe distance away.
Did you, keep the handcuffs?
Oh god.
I didn't know how to use them back then. Anyway, what I did know was that I had to work quickly. When Slade realized what I'd done, there was going to be hell to pay, and I'd probably be stuck with the tab.
Save. New file. Okay. Alright. So. Right. Right. Slade's lottery ticket.
I guess Slade's gambling includes more than roulette. These must be his lucky numbers.
6, 1, 3. Okay. 613-222-731. There we go. Unlocked briefcase. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Well, I guess I have to do this thing again. And I'll have to do this thing. That's fine. Okay.
These letters and numbers must refer to Bible passages.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goidles! 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Post orifice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Post office box. Number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 9. 9, 10. 11, 12. Nice. Okay, now we have to do this again, though. Which... Okay. Here's number 1. There we go. Number 3. Oh, okay, this is going faster. Kinda. I think 7 was the one that was, like, off the edge, right? Number 4, baby, come on. Number 4. 69, woo! There it is, Karolinsky. Okay. Number 5? There we go. 6. I do think number 7 was the first one that was, like, off the edge, so... I don't think that's going to be the case with these ones. There we go. Okay, number 7. Hmm. Interesting. There's 8. Okay, the 8's the one that's off the edge. Alright, I got it. I was remembering wrong. Number 9. I think this one may have taken me a while. Hmm. Hmm. Blah. Yeah. Bleh. Bleh. Oh, okay. Not there. Not there. Not over there. Or there. This one. There it is.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
That's the one. You got it. Nailed it. 10. There we go. Tex Moifi. Alright. Now we got the list.
Now I just need to find out which post office. Unless I'm way off base, this is
Okay. Mill Valley.
a post office key, but there's no...
Okay. Mill Valley. Post office box off number 969. Mill Valley Post Office. There it is. Oh, jeez. Alright. And the Lotus save on...
Now that I knew the location of the drop point, I drove like a maniac to the Mill Valley post office. I kept my eyes peeled, but either Slade hadn't used this place
Here,
as a
have some
drop point
schnapps.
before,
My own
or he was
recipe.
elsewhere looking for something to kill. I didn't want to take any chances, though, so I hurried inside and found box 969.
Nice.
There were 2 items in the post office box. A level 1 pass card for access into the Law and Order Party headquarters, and what had to be Slade's new orders. Unfortunately, I didn't have any way to decode them, not yet at any rate. I remembered that Sylvia had mentioned going out that night. Since I knew her name was on Slade's hit list, it might be a good idea to keep her under wraps for a while.
What a scene. 6 actors.
So wrapped up in your story that I completely lost track of time.
Well, I've been told I have
Why are you so
that effect
quiet?
on women. Some sort of hypnotic power.
Whatever you say, sweetie. But seriously, you know, we really have to hurry. It's not easy getting reservations at the Golden Pagoda.
Well, as you know, I take the driving laws very seriously, so excessive speed is...
Scar's very quiet.
However, no shortcut.
This isn't the way home. Where are you taking me?
Found out some information just before I picked you up for dinner.
That you're falling madly in love with me?
I have reason to believe you're in the same danger your father was.
Somebody's trying to kill you.
Why?
Well, I'm not sure exactly, but I'm checking into it. Regardless, I'm really nervous about your safety, and I think you ought to stay at the warehouse where your father was working.
But nothing's happened to me.
That doesn't mean nothing will. Besides, it reflects very poorly on me if my clients get bumped off during a case.
Plus, I couldn't pay you if I were dead, huh?
Now, that's a
What?
very good point.
You're such a tough guy. Okay. I'll lay low for a few days if you want me to. But only because I don't want you to worry.
There's one.
Hydrant.
There's one.
Handicapped. Actually, I think you can make a case for that one.
Oh, that is very funny. Ah, right there, right in front of the restaurant.
That scene's just really quiet, I don't know why. It looks like there's plenty of parking. Oh, look at this green screen work. Oh my god.
Tell me the rest of the story.
Well, after I took Sylvia back to the warehouse, I decided to go over the Law and Order party. Well, it was after midnight, so I figured nobody'd be around. I could ransack the place. Unfortunately, I was wrong.
The CG door.
Excuse me, sir, but this premises has been secured for the evening. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave immediately.
Okay. What? So quiet. I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay. Easy-going approach.
Sheesh, I'm late again, aren't I? Missed the whole rally. Do you have any beer left?
Okay, wise guy, get your hands up where I can see them.
Introduce an element of intrigue. That's what this holdup needs. An element of intrigue. Welcome to Mayberry? What does that mean? I don't understand what the reference is. What's the reference? I think I do want to oh, okay. Oh, the Andy Griffith Show. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe I'll go with that one. It's a little sarcastic, I think.
Now, calm down, Barney. Look, put the rod away before I call Robert Knott and get you sent back to Kmart.
I don't care if you work for the NSA. I'm gonna need to see some ID.
It was pretty good, though, Tex. It was kind of funny. Some sound advice? Alright, yeah, okay, alright.
Listen, Harry, if you're smart, and I think you are...
I don't.
This conversation, it never took place. You understand what I'm saying, Harry?
Look, mister, I'm not looking for any trouble. But I want to hold on to my job. I won't call you in, but I need to log in the ID number off the access badge you used to get in here.
Hit manliness. Hit manliness? Oh, can we claim to be the big Jim Slade?
Well, it's your butt. The name is Slade. Jim Slade.
It'll just be a second, Mr. Slade. Have a cup of joe, there's plenty.
Okay. I think we're probably going to want to save. Do give me some of that coffee, though.
Well, someone around here is a heavy coffee drinker, and I'm betting it's our night watchman. Probably has to keep sipping it all night to stay awake.
Oh! There we go. There's an idea. You know, I was gonna feel bad about, you know, having to drug somebody secretly. In a video game. Which seems to be a weirdly common occurrence. But I don't feel too bad anymore. Because they're a fascist security officer. Whatever.
What the hell are you doing?
Contact problem. Got it on again, though.
I'm just blowing on my coffee. It's too hot.
The coffee was spiked. I figured I should find a logical place to hide and wait for the Mickey to work its magic.
There seem to be a lot of places to hide around here. Oh, except the batch room. Yeah, smooth text, real smooth. That's gonna be a problem. Was this the right move or the wrong move? I can't tell. I can't tell if this is a game over or not. Have a coffee. Yeah! Have a big sippy. I hope you fall out a window.
Now that the night watchman was taking a nap, my first priority was to decode Slade's orders. I needed to find some kind of cipher with a lot of letters on it, and it had to be somewhere inside Law and Order.
Mm-hmm. What did you drug him with that he went down instantly? Holy crap. It was a Mickey Fin. Yo, shout out to whoever got this anarchy graffiti inside the fascist headquarters. You're a real one. You're a real one.
Well, I doubt this towel's been sanitized for my protection. Now, this telephone's perfect for the man who's just gotta go.
Cop sack when they licked fentanyl.
If more people would just use common sense, signs like this wouldn't even be necessary.
What?
I guess Law and Order doesn't have any use for mirrors, seeing as how they're a bunch of vampires anyway.
Yo, so true. But also then you don't have to render a mirror. It's a good excuse for no mirror. Nice. Keys? Let's go. Mirrored FMV.
This door's locked.
Yeah, that would be a bit weird. Alright.
As soon as I entered Robert Knott's office, I heard the familiar beeping sound coming from a panel on the wall by the door. It was an alarm countdown. Even with the night watchman knocked out, I figured setting off an alarm would not be good. Looks like I need to enter a password, and I don't have a whole lot of time to do it.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Oh, first edition. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. I'm still holding out for the movie.
Seriously?
Oh, I'm sure he's read all these books.
What is this? What is this? Oh, key. Oh, is there a clue? Oh, password. Here we go.
Post it. I should see what Mr. Knott was reminding him. The password for Knott's office alarm turned out to be contained in the coded orders I'd gotten from the Mill Valley post office box.
Oh. Okay. I think that was a game over. Boing, boing, boing.
Well, someone around here is a heavy coffee drinker, and I'm betting it's our night watchman. Probably has to keep sipping it all night to stay awake.
Yeah, Tex, whatever. Okay, so hang on a sec. Let's check out these coded words.
Another coded message. I've seen this type before. I need to find a reference document and count the letters in it. Okay. Unfortunately, I have no idea which document to use.
Okay.
As soon as I entered Robert Knott's office, I heard...
Okay. Let's check out what this note says.
I wonder what's at this address. Maybe it's where...
No, that doesn't help.
Doesn't look like Knott has much use for his computer. It's not even plugged in.
Weird.
Looks like Robert Knott was doing some checking up on John Klaus. Interesting.
I don't think that's helpful. Is there anything in this one? No. Okay.
The password for Knott's office alarm turned out to be contained in the coded orders I'd gotten from the Mill Valley post office box.
That's Joe Estevez? It is! Okay. Porcelain! Thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. How are you? As soon as I entered Robert Knott's office, I heard bweem, bweem, bweem. It was really annoying. This arm sounds so close to that. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Porcelain. How you doing?
Oh, and I forgot to ask him whether he wanted one lump or two with his coffee.
Got him, Tex. You got him. Is it another Bible code? I don't know. I'm not honestly sure if that's the room I should be going in.
A Law and Order ID badge. This was probably left here to give Slade access into party headquarters.
Okay. And we got the keys. Alright. Okay. Good.
Now there's probably nothing in there I need.
Yeah, probably. Don't even want to check, though.
This door's locked. The guard's keys don't fit the lock on this door.
Interesting. Shocking how this franchise openly says law and order or fashy
I don't
words.
think I need to get in that door.
So true.
A locked emergency exit.
Like, it seems like this game kind of knows what it's doing. It's kind of wild for the time period. Okay. The alarm's gonna go off again. I'm sorry. But, like, okay, I gotta figure this out.
As soon as I entered Robert Knott's...
Okay. Is it... Okay. What if we use the coded orders with this document?
Well, that won't work.
No? Okay. What about that thing? What's that thing up there?
Silvio. With Frank shimming. Something tell...
That's not right. Is it... Do we combine this and this? No. Okay. Should be a document in here.
The password for Knott's office alarm turned out to be contained in the coded orders I'd gotten from the Mill Valley post office box.
Heck. What a video game. Okay, hang on a sec. Decode the coded orders. Okay. Okay.
Another...
Alright. I needed to examine them. In locker number 11 in the Law and Order men's room. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. This one. Do all of these open? Oh, jeez Louise. The Law and Order Credo. That whenever any form of government, capital F, capital G, becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and institute new government. I see. The governments established should not be changed for light and transient causes. Evils are sufferable, then, to right themselves by abolishing the forms. Abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object. What? This game is a remake of Mean Streets? It is, yeah. Alright, we just... I was thinking we combines them. 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, God. Letters? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Oh, fuck, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. 78? Ugh. Okay, all the ones are easy. 3 is easy, that's an A. Okay, let's do all the single digits ones first. Is this an N? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is, okay. Thank goodness we don't have to do that one. Number 7 is E. Number 2 is H. 38 is S. Because we did that one earlier. Number 6. 6, that's also an H. 7 is E. 5 is W? 7 is E. Oh, was R, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, no way. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Cannot. Okay. Let's talk coffee earlier. Maybe you want one, so I got one. Oh, I should make a coffee too. I've got some half and half in the fridge. So I could probably have some coffee today. That might be kind of nice. It's number 17 again. O. 12 is R. 47. 13, 14, 15. Oh, priority, okay. So 47 is I. I can fill those ones in now. Priority target, Robert Knott. His office? It's number 3. 8? Okay. 38 is S. Oh. His office password. I don't want to count out 81. 61. Ugh. Okay. 12 is R, 13 is A, 14 is N. What is this R? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Uh... 81 is a P. Yeah, 78 is a P. The first P we get is in people? Or is it principles? Probably people. R-A-N-H? Huh. What? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Piranha? Piranha? I thought there were two N's and... I guess not. Piranha. Okay. So they were gonna... So Slade was gonna kill Knot?
As soon as I entered Robert Knott's office...
I thought they were in cahoots. Piranha. Enter. Okay. Piranha, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take ya. Okay. Alright, so we have the key. There's like a picture up here. Alrighty. Cool.
Well, I guess Robert Knott isn't behind the hit list. He's on top of it. Slade's not gonna get this message, but that'll only be temporary. If I can find Knott and warn him off, maybe he'll tell me what's going on here.
70? Oh, I know where to use that.
Silvio, with Frank shimming. Something tells me my client knows a lot more about what's going on than she says she does.
Slade and Knott are competing to have the best nipples in town. The competition is stiff.
I wonder what's at this address. Maybe it's where Robert Knott's hiding out.
Yeah, or we let him die. I mean, that's a great idea, actually. Yeah.
Looks like Robert Knott was doing some checking up on John Klaus. Interesting.
Klaus. Okay. I think that's everything we needed in here. I thought it was The fast we're turning on each other? Who would have thunk it? It's never happened before. What do we have here? Some kind of...
This doesn't look like any name I've seen in a Rolodex. Maybe it's a code. I guess I should play with it a bit.
RK Office? That's a reference. Telephone. My telephone. 698. Okay. Alright. Okay. Six, 9, 8, 3, 5, 3. 7, 4, 6. 6, 3. Okay. RKO, is that the reference? RKO out of nowhere? Boy, it would help if they had a mirror here. Okay, back to here. So we can use the telephone. And we can type in... I'm sorry, type in on a sorry, okay, we can dial. What the fuck? 6, 9, 8, 3, 5, 3, 7, 4, 6, 6, 3. Open sesame. Okay. Alright. Okay. Did we do it?
Doesn't look like Nod has much use for his computer.
Did you do it? Is that what we needed? Redial. What? 6, 9, 8. 3, 5, 3. 7, 4. 6, 6, 3. Open sesame. Oh. Got it. Okay. Use for safe combination. 6, 7, 3. 6, 7, 3. 7, 2, 6, 3. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Safe combination. That means...
If I ever find Mr. Knott, I'm gonna make a point of asking him about his little fixation. Well, I wonder what kind of birdie this is. A finch, maybe. Displays like this can be double-edged swords.
Oh my god.
Well, Mr. Knott seems to have a long, pointy thing fetish.
Did you spell fetish wrong? There it is. Okay. Safe code is 673. What is this font? What the fuck? 7263. Enter. Okay. Yeah, okay. What do we have?
Whatever's on this disc can't be good for the Law and Order party. Maybe this explains why Robert Knott's on the chopping block. I'll bet Wanda would do just about anything for this little tortilla.
Tortilla?
This lizard painting seems inconsistent with Knott's interior decorating motif. Maybe it's his favorite thing to skewer.
You need a mix CD. Yeah. Okay. That's probably all we need, right? Yeah. We could probably leave.
Locked. I'll need the Law and Order ID badge in order to open this door.
Oh, I see. Yay! We're out! Okay, we got the mystery address, but more than that, we've got something that Capricorn wants.
I tried to call Wanda Peck but couldn't reach her.
Oh.
But I had that mystery address from Knott's office, so I decided to check it out and try Wanda later.
Mm-hmm. That a
The mystery address turned out to be a seedy-looking tavern on the waterfront. Even had a condemned sign plastered across the front door.
Well, you should have felt right at home.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm also condemned.
But what happened next wasn't. Despite a clear warning from my spider sense, I walked around back and found an open door.
Texas spider senses? Tex, just because you were, like, exposed to a high level of radiation doesn't mean you're necessarily Spider-Man. I think he was just irradiated in that other puzzle. I'm going to need more rope. I still can't get over how ill-fitting Tex's outfit is. It looks like he's wearing his dad's coat. Maybe this is just the style of the 2030s. Oh no! Oh god! And then Tex died. It was the style at the time. Everybody buys a 4XL when they're actually a medium. Oh no! Oh, I can't watch this. No, I can't look at this. No. Tell me when it's over. Alright, let me know when it's done. Oh, I can't look at that. Is it over? Is it over?
I finally regained consciousness. It felt like I'd been trying to drink my own body.
Okay, it sounds like it's over. Alright, thanks.
Sounds terrible.
No.
Oh, bando for 2.
Thank you. May I check your coat?
You know, I think I'll keep it, thank you.
Okay.
Is it less than $3? Oh, that's all right. That wasn't the worst of it, though. I had this ripping pain inside my head. I mean, I was munching ibuprofen tablets like they were Reese's Pieces. That didn't stop the blinding light I was getting behind my eyes or the pain I had in my head.
Tex!
Did you see a doctor?
No, just
you got dark-seeded.
Come, I'll take you to your seats.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna Mike Dawson yourself.
Seats, we'll have to prepare another table for you since you were late this evening. Can I get you a drink?
I don't think so. Why don't we just wait?
Certainly.
Bun said, I do not see it.
I do not see it.
Must be the penalty box.
So, finish telling me about Linsky.
Okay. Well, the thought occurred to me that Carl Linsky might have gone through the same thing I was going through. I mean, you remember I told you he had that little scar on the back of his neck? Well, it wasn't so hard for me to envision jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge just to get away from the pain.
What had they done to you?
Well, I had no idea other than I got beat up really good. I didn't realize at the time the clock was ticking and that I had less than 48 hours to live.
What?
I was only halfway up a long series of steps. The next one was to find Robert Knott because he and I were on the same sinking ship together.
Like my skull was full of razor blades, I found a pay vid phone and tried Wanda Peck again. This time she answered. I told her I had something she'd want to see.
I was feeling a bit
At
peckish.
the Capricorn building.
No, it was like Darkseid 1 when Mike Dawson gets the alien in his brain. Shit, is Tex gonna go to the Dark World? Oh man.
It was so important that you wanted to meet me after hours.
I had a microchip implanted in my brains.
I've got something that might interest even you.
I'm listening.
This disc.
Mixtape.
How'd you get that?
Just for you. I got a CD burner, baby.
Robert Knott's fallen out of favor with the Law and Order Party, and for all I know, he could be dead. But if he's alive, I want to know where he is.
Well, off the record, I know Robert personally. I like him. I don't know where he is, but I can give you the best guess I have. He owns a cabin up north.
It's a pirated edition of Weird Al's food album.
Almost no one.
Even better, it's running with scissors. That one's got Albuquerque on it. Classic.
Wait here.
Downloaded that off LimeWire. She's into me.
Wanda gave me the direction to Robert Knott's cabin. I wanted to leave right away, but I was too beat. Went back to the office and I slept for a while.
Where was the cabin?
It was up north, way out in the woods. In fact, I didn't even find it until after dark.
Well, was he there?
It's already
No,
after
but I could
dark.
tell someone had been there recently. I got inside and started looking around for something that might tell me where Knott was hiding out. I figured if I warned him about Slade, he might tell me what the hell was going on with Law and Order.
I feel like we're getting the runaround. Oh, we get to visit Knott's berry farm. Out in the woods.
Lights were on inside the cabin. I knocked on the door, but there was no answer, so I let myself in.
Alright, finally. Save. There we go. I hate sauerkraut. Oh dear. Hmm. You can tell this guy not has a bunch of money, because that must have cost more than a couple bucks. I'm gonna pick up this wood. No! Dang it! Heck. I hate it here.
Actually, Bun, that was a single buck.
Bunch of little fishies and what's this? A small metal box. I guess I should check it out. Uh-oh. Those aren't fishies, they're piranhas. Looks like I'll have to find an industrial strength fishing pole.
Sorry, Heccs. Let me interrupt you for a second there. Are those unicorns? What does this mean? Is this telling us that Tex Murphy is a replicant? Tex is a Blade Runner. That's what I was thinking. Huh.
Nothing touches my artistic soul like stick figures etched on a flap of animal skin.
Rude. Probably is a Blade Runner reference? No, I don't know about that. Because, like, okay, here's my question. Blade Runner, theatrical cut? No unicorn. Blade Runner director's cut? Unicorn. Final cut? Unicorn. When did director's cut come out?
I'll need to find a little something before I can open this.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably just unused B-roll from a previous Tex Murphy game.
Honestly? Oh, we can really fuck up this apartment, can't we?
Looks like a Mayan bird bath towel.
Which one is the correct one? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think there is a correct one. I think they all have issues.
I'll need to find a little something before I can open this.
I don't know which Blade Runner is the best one. Let me tell you, I do not like the narration. So it's probably not the theatrical cut. I think some of the reshoots in Final Cut look pretty good. I think some of those are alright. Sasha, oh my goodness, how are you? Hey there, my winter friends. How y'all doing today? Is that a tube? What is this? What is this tube?
A water purifying hose made of a sturdy space-age metal.
What? Okay. Catheter? I was thinking enema. Could be catheter, though. Sup, bud? Just playing some Tex Murphy. This is a heckin'...
This hose is screwed down pretty tight.
Oh, no.
I need to find some sort of unscrewer thing.
I'm gonna find an unscrewer? Okay. Or an endoscope. Jesus.
This must be the back door. No need to check out the yard.
Has anyone ripped and recreated the locations for VR chat? I don't think so. You could be a micro in those, though. Look at how tiny you could be. Oh my goodness. So welcome on in, Raiders. It's good to see you today. I'm Bun, or Lucky, or Paige, whichever you like. And on Tuesdays, I try to find weird, kind of obscure, or sometimes bad games to play. This one, pretty good, actually. It's a cute little FMV game. from the 90s. Part of the Tex Murphy series of, I think it was a sextilogy? There were a lot of these. Back door next to the water animal? Sus. Okay, so we can, like, look at the walls? Oh, these open? Alright. It's Tex Murphy, not Sex Murphy. Sorry, my bad.
These are some big old cabinets.
Just a sea of wood finish. Oh!
These are some big old cabinets.
I'm going to need more rope. Pendleton? Murphy Pendleton?
Well, there's nothing like a length of good, sturdy rope.
Sex Murphy was the final game that was banned in 60
Well,
countries.
gas stoves are certainly the way to go. They're cleaner than electric and more economical than cold fusion.
It's a rhythm game. It features a jazz player, Sax Murphy. Ooh, I like that one. That's cute. Is that Pimples? Oh my goodness.
Non-kosher dills. My favorites. They're bottled with pork rinds.
Oh, so, yeah, okay, that makes them not kosher. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, what is this? What do we have here?
You could light a cigarette from across the table with this baby.
Blech. I also agree. Blech. Oh, an unscrewer thing. Okay, alright. Cool. I do like that you could, like, leave every cabinet open and tilt all the pictures on the walls and everything. Like, you could really fuck this apartment up. Pickled eggs I would try. There's only one way I enjoy eggs, and it's only during Easter. Alright, it's not only during Easter. It's a bunny thing, don't worry about it. Alright, so now I've gotta... Okay. Okay. So now I've got a metal hose. Cool. And it looks like there's a box in there?
It's a metal box. Unless this is what Knot feeds his piranhas, I'm willing to bet there's something valuable in it. Now, how do I get it without having my arm eaten off?
Oh, whoa. How do you lay the eggs? I actually have illustrated diagrams of how that happens. I can't show them on stream, but rest assured, they exist on the internet. Strong Betty girl, oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. It's great to see you today. We're playing some old FMV games and talking about eggs for some reason. I do have a very strong opinion on them. And I try to make it as apparent as possible. I have what you might call an overt position about them. Heck.
Nothing nicer than a relaxing evening in front of the fire with a jug of hooch at your elbow.
Okay, listen.
The furniture's a little rustic for me.
Rumstick. Get Getting all these tarts in the face. So mean. Okay, what do we got here? Beans Gambit! That's Beans. Thank you for the follow. Can we use the bent nail with the hose? To make some kind of nail hose? Okay. Alright. Have a good night. Thank you! My goodness, you too! Thank you for the raid. Can we use that to get the... Sure, Tex. Whatever you say. Alright, cool. Hey Arctic, how are you? They didn't show their work there? No, not really. Now if you're a nice egg in these trying times. I mean... Just one?
Looks like a Mayan
so
bird
this is how
bath
Heather
town.
Mason learned how to solve puzzles.
Nice topic shift to eggs in these trying times. Gotta have more than one. I mean, you gotta have multiples so that they clack around inside like billiard balls. Oh, look! An ID a level 4 ID card? Nice. Let's talk about anything else.
Robert Knott's top level ID badge. This might give me access to someplace special in Law and Order Party headquarters.
It might. Can we tie the rope around the log for some reason? Yup. It's a grappling hook. I guess it's a grappling hook? It's confusing. Okay.
I'll need to find a little something before I can open this.
Where is this open to? Antics. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Scaries. How are you? We'll take a real scramble to get those eggs. Oh, God. You must be yoking. You know, Tex may be a detective, but he's not very hard-boiled. No! Heckin' gotcha. My face. You know tarts don't squeak like that, right? That's not the sound that pastries make. That's my face.
Well, I guess Knott's gonna be gone for a while. Maybe I should come back later.
What does it say? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm not convinced, needs more testing. Oh no. Thought that was you squeaking? It is. That's the sound my face makes.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Why not? Tex, explain. You have a makeshift grappling hook.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
The skylight's open. Explain. You're confusing me, Tex. Thank you, Pink.
The furniture's a little rustic for me.
Me too. Okay, well, I guess I can come back later. I hope the guy, I hope the guy at fascist headquarters is still knocked out. You think? Oh!
Well,
hello.
I wasn't expecting any company, but as long as you're here.
What the hell's going on here?
Outraged animal rights activist. Innocent bearer of bad news. Staying alive.
Whoa. Listen, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I came to warn you. Somebody wants you dead.
Tell me something I don't know.
Okay. American Heart Association trivia. If there's ever an invitation for trivia, this is it.
Okay. Did you know that a plate of cheese fries and dipping sauce has 3 days worth of fat and cholesterol?
Oh, well, that's just fascinating. And I'm running out of patience.
Okay, alright. You have something in common.
Well, as you may or may not know, a lot of people have been dying lately of self-inflicted and or accidental causes. And you and I just might be next in line.
Anything else?
A dish called Wanda. I see. It's a pun. I see. We're zombies? Well, maybe. We got injected with some kind of microchip in our brain, and I think it's gonna kill us. Did you remember that movie?
All right. I'm working with a Capricorn op named Wanda Peck.
So who the hell are you? And what's your relationship to Wanda Peck?
Incurable romantic. My name is Tex Murphy, and I keep getting lost in your eyes. I think that's what I'm going with.
Well, my name's Murphy, and I'm a PI. And I truly believe that Wanda and I are destined to be soulmates. I'm just hoping that someday she'll consent to bear my children.
That's a really gross way to put it.
Upright. But Wanda wouldn't have let you come here if you weren't on
That's a really weird thing to say, Tex.
You really think you're safe here?
It's as good a place as any. Doesn't really matter anyway. They're gonna find me sooner or later. Actually,
the
my own
actor
death
had
is
to
not,
push the CG
exactly
door.
high on my wish list of things I'd like to happen.
That's
to
cute.
me. But I'll tell you one thing. They know I'm not gonna give up without a fight.
So tell me something if you don't mind. But how does someone go from being the Law and Order Party candidate to the top of their things to kill list?
A candidate is sugar coating on a pill. The party sets an agenda, and all I do is try to make it a little easier for the public to swallow.
What's Law and Order trying to force feed us?
What'd you say your name was?
Murphy. Tex Murphy.
Did you just shoot the deer head?
You
I
gotta
think,
believe
maybe?
what I'm gonna tell you, Tex.
Why not? I'm pretty gullible.
Law and Order has this plan. They're gonna put implants into everybody. It's gonna allow them to identify, track, and eventually control the whole population.
Oh.
They really believe they could get away with
Yeah,
that.
Elon Musk invented those.
Listen, maybe you can answer something that's really
Oh, God.
bothering me. If Law and Order is so powerful, why are they going around killing everybody?
Call Greg Call. They're trying to kill anyone who has ties to him. He used to work for Gideon Enterprises.
Well, how about I go talk to Frank Shimming?
Shimming? No, he's squarely in the camp of law and order.
Well, maybe he's behind this whole thing. I mean, Shimming could be the Overlord.
You know about Overlord, too?
Oh, God! Oh! They bought a squib! Oh, no! Oh, they shot the deer head! No! Oh, this is cute. Not the pickles! Hide from people carrying guns.
At this point, I started to smell gas.
Let me guess.
Oh, that's bad.
You grabbed a couple of chili dogs for the flight up.
Not that kind. One of the bullets had hit the stove. Now the whole cabin was being flooded with gas. Who are those guys? It'll be a hit squad. Looks like they accomplished their task. Now it took a couple of slugs before he hit the floor.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna save here. Okay, that seems like it pauses it. Oh, God! I think what they did was they had a green screen and a day on the range. You know what I mean? They had a day pass for a gun range, and they had a green screen, and they were like, bring whatever. A lamp, some pickles. Yeah! Just inhale all the gas, can't explode if it's in you? Wait a minute. You're just trying to trick me into doing inflation. Wait a minute. I know what you're trying to do.
White trick when I can just ask you lucky bun pun.
It is funnier. It's funnier that way. Okay, well, here's the thing. So I think that just get behind the stove and then turn off the gas.
Felt like a bullet cut the gas line. One spark and I'm a briquette.
Okay. Well, I do have a spark. But... Okay, the skylight's open. So that's probably fine, right? Can I use this to get out of there now? Oh, now it works! Oh! Tex, I do not believe you threw that log all the way up there. There's no way. They don't even see him. Okay, now we use the lighter.
Need to lure those thugs inside before I can climb through the skylight, or they'll just have a clear shot at me on the roof.
Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Texas strong from all that goon it, Jesus. Limbozo, thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. How are you? Okay, well, how do I lure them inside, then? What do we have around here? Oh, there's a dead body. Okay. Wait a minute. A key? Just what I need. Okay. Okay. And then we use the key to open the cabinet. And then we take the... what? Coat and hat? Okay. Oh, I get it. Alright. Uneasy Lung! Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness. I don't get those very often, so that's awesome. Appreciate you. Is there a coat rack around here? There's some chairs. No.
I gotta figure out a way to get out of here. Quickly.
Okay. What if I toss the coat and hat?
Well, that won't work.
Okay. I gotta toss the coat and hat on something that you can see from outside the window.
Of course, that idea would have just gotten me killed. My second approach was much better.
Oh, sure. Okay, there's gotta be... Okay, I'm thinking a coat rack, because then you put the coat and jacket on the coat rack.
I'll need to find a little something before I can open this.
Oh, right. Okay. No. So no standing up in front of the window. I think maybe I just waited too long. I know we're on a time limit here. Because of the gas. Okay, take that. Okay, I'll just load it. Alright. Okay.
I gotta figure out a way to get out of here. That's the way back to my speeder.
Can we prop up?
Oh, got him again.
Can we, like...
Well, that's not...
We know you're in there!
No, I'm not!
That won't work by itself.
Okay. Gotta be.
Well, Not didn't put up much of a fight. That doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay. Can I, like, put it on, is that a room in the corner near the body?
One of
That's
those
a
bullets creates a
good
big spark.
question.
I'm gonna go up like a Roman candle.
This is a lamp.
Gas from stove. Gas is lighter
That's
than
the way
air,
back to my
so you'll
speeder.
inflate like a balloon and float away safely.
Listen. Can I use it with the door, maybe?
That won't work by itself.
Clearly.
You are surrounded! Come out with your hands up!
Maybe we can... Okay. Maybe now we climb out. And then we can use the coat and hat somehow. During the escape. I don't think so. Oh, jeez.
Need to lure those thugs inside before I can climb through the skylight, or they'll just have a clear shot at me on the roof.
I don't understand. I think we're missing something.
I can hear voices out back. Those crafty devils have thought of everything.
Crafty devils. See how slow you climb without gas in you? It's much harder. I see. See, yeah, a coat rack would be nice. There's gotta be one around somewhere, right? No devil, I'm a goblin. What is that? What is... Oh my god! Oh, I was not expecting this. Okay.
Sounds like you'd worked with blow-up dolls before.
Hey, I have never been that lonely. But at the time, I had no one else to turn to. Gotta figure out a way to get out of here. Quick.
Is this the time for this, Tex? Now it's Sex Murphy.
We know you're in there!
Did I not pick up the key? I did not pick up the key. Okay. Grab that. Okay. Her name was Decoy. Oh, I see. It's like when Kevin McAllister used the inflatable clown in the recording of his uncle in the shower. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Yoshihiko, former DDT Iron Man heavy metal weight champion. What are you doing here?
True. Okay.
Hey, I've got a proposition for you. A girlfriend would like to meet you.
Show us the girl!
What?
Hi, boys! Come on in, let's have a party! I got s'mores! Okay, we're coming in.
That worked!
Smell of gas is getting stronger. One of those bullets creates a big spark. I'm gonna go up
How
like
did
a
that?
Roman candle.
How did that work,
Shark
Murphy?
officially jumped.
Murphy,
It's just a rubber doll!
come on in, boys. What the fuck? All right, Tex. Yeah. We got it. Probably. Maybe? Oh, it worked. Whee! Kablam!
Well, I had a few singed hairs, but I was okay. Little did I know, things were about to really heat up.
Oh!
Ooh, it sounds like Sylvia's about to make another appearance.
That's a good guess. After I got out of Knott's Inferno, I decided to fly back to Linsky's warehouse,
Knott's
check up on my
Inferno?
client.
But she wasn't
Dang.
there.
Have I told you this part of the story before?
Oh, no, it's just that, well, I know how women work.
Well, that makes one of us anyway.
You get enough hot werewolves together in a room
she's
and
not
you
at the
got a
warehouse.
Knott's Inferno.
I fly over to her apartment. She's not there either. So I get in my speeder, I fly back to my office, I walk in the door.
And she's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Probably wearing something very nice.
To tell you the truth, I did not even notice.
Oh, of course not. So then she says, "Hello, handsome."
Needless to say, I was very, very upset with her.
She's been a bad and naughty girl.
I thought we agreed that you would stay at the warehouse.
I know, but I started worrying something would happen to you. I don't feel very comfortable about being alone right now.
Sylvia.
And then the bullet comes in through the window.
And I don't think you realize how dangerous it is.
Well, tell me. I'm paying your tab after all.
Yeah, sure, bring business into this.
Well,
This is
that's
gonna
what it is,
require
isn't
some
it?
hazard pay.
Am I not just a client? There were plenty before me, and there will be plenty after me.
That's what I tell myself.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean by that.
Tell me.
There's this thing.
Oh, I understand why the cabin exploded. It was a blow-up doll.
Don't fall for a client.
That wouldn't happen, would it?
Yeah, well, I'm holding you personally responsible for making me even think twice about it.
I deserve that. That's fine.
Guilty.
That's okay.
You should.
No.
Are there any rules left?
Heckin'.
That falls squarely under Rule 1.
The rule that you're thinking twice
Is it?
about. So, break a rule. How many rules are there?
37 so far.
So 36 out of 37, that's not so bad. And I won't tell a soul.
Sounds like you were just about ready to go into the deep fryer.
No, it's more like a quick sear, followed by a slow simmer. Listen, Sylvia.
It's very quiet.
Been an incredibly long day.
In a row?
And my resistance is just about 0. So if you will take 10 paces back, promise to quit smelling so good. I promise you that when this is over...
Is that a Clerks reference?
Look into the possibility. We got a deal.
Okay, I'll be good. But I'll hold you to that promise.
I've got a cot in the other room. You take that and I'll sleep here.
Sweet dreams.
That's not gonna be hard.
This is the client for the missing dad case? The dead dad case. Yeah. Oh no. She's not being sardonic. For once.
You miss her?
Oh, yeah. This again. You know, as soon as I lose some weight, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't think I need to be reminded anymore. No, I don't think I do.
So romantical.
Good. Because I'm very selfish, you know.
That's one of the things that really attracts me to you.
Boy, that makes me happy to hear it. So now that you've described to me just about every temptation a man can stand, what happens next?
Nothing happened? Nothing happened, okay? Actually, I flew Sylvia back to the warehouse.
Good.
I thought you'd like that part. I went back to the office, and I had a call.
What would be the problem if he did do something? Y'all weren't dating?
You find the chess move?
I did. It was in the design of Val Davis's pass card. Look, I'm ready to meet with you. Just tell me when and where.
It isn't safe yet, but I have another lead for you. Find out about Greg Call.
Who's Greg Call?
He was the lead programmer on the STG project. He knew about Overlord.
Well,
How do I find him? Greg Call.
Who's Greg
Overlord.
Call? I don't know. Check his
Either
phone
one.
records.
Call is dead.
Well, that's gonna make him easy to find.
Call suspected that someone on the inside was selling out the STG project. For that reason,
Clint Howard.
he relocated to a secret base of operation. If you find that, all your questions will be answered.
Any hints on how I'm supposed to do that?
The police were warned that Call might turn up dead. They may have found something that could lead you to where he was working. Oh, I gotta go.
So Greg Call was the head of the SDG project.
Yeah, but he was the dead head.
So now you went back to see Detective Clements, right?
Good guess.
You seem to think I'm some sort of street informant. I'm gonna start charging you for these consultations.
Mentioned the hitman.
You know, you've been so very good to me. I think I'm gonna do you a favor. I know where Big Jim
I think I'm gonna do you a flavor. Cherry.
If you're on the level, I'll trade you any information you want.
Blue raspberry?
Slade's at the Big Surf Lodge, number 6. It's off the Pacific Coast Highway, just north of Big Sur.
Photo of Sylvia and shimming.
I haven't got any information on that.
Yeah, I figured. What about Call?
How do you find out about these people? He died a few days ago. We would have chalked it up to natural causes. An aneurysm, maybe. Except we got an anonymous tip through 911 the day before he died. Tips just said that if he died, we should perform an autopsy.
So... what'd you find? Cherry pie. We'd say it was natural causes, but his spine was removed. Can't live without a spine, nothing unnatural about that. More cherry pie, Sheriff?
It only turned up one unusual thing.
Don't mind if I
A
do.
small capsule planted under the skin. Inside was a plastic tag with markings on it. We couldn't make heads or tails of it. Maybe you should give it a try.
You're just gonna give me evidence from the case? Oh, please. Huh?
He's a hitman for hire, and he's on Interpol's 10 most...
Yeah, you already did that, okay. I think we're good then. Alright. To Texas office. Oh, here we go. Huh? Is this Braille? I don't read Braille. We couldn't make heads or tails of it. I see.
What topic would you like us to research?
Braille. Give me some info about it. No? Nothing? Never mind.
Thank you for using the American Information Database. Goodbye.
Zizi, hello, how are you? Goodness. Who do I know that could read Braille, though? Probably know somebody, right?
Maybe. No? Probably not. How you doing, CZ? Okay. Alright. Open up my almanac, I guess. Great. Brawley. Okay. N E X U S. Got it.
Nexus? What does that stand for?
I'm not sure it stood for anything. But I surmised that it had to do with Greg Call's secret base of operations.
Sure.
Now I had to ask around to see if anyone knew about it. You'll never guess who did.
Interesting. Hey Sylvia, we got this weird photo? Oh, you're gone. Okay, I see. Could have been Sugma. Game was close to being ahead of its time. I suppose it could have been.
Knott's disc is unbelievable. You gave us just what we needed to break open Law and Order. Now, how can I help you?
Knott's information has been plugging a lot of holes in our... plugging a lot of the holes in our information. Thanks for filling us in.
Can't help you there. We are aware that Frank Schimming has a taste for young ladies. It's one way we've gotten inside his inner circle. You think Slade's working for Law and Order? If we can prove that, it might help us bring them down.
Well, that would be nice. That's the info we're gonna get here, though. Do I think Dolores knows about Nexus? Probably not. Gideon? Perhaps.
You caught me at the last moment, Mr. Murphy. I was preparing to go abroad.
Oh, what's the lucky lady's name? Where to?
That sounds good. You know, I've heard Amsterdam is great.
Everything you've heard is true. I highly recommend it. Now, I think I can spare you a few moments before I leave. Your investigation has certainly got you into some obscure channels. Years ago, well after the government signed the UNGP treaty, Gideon Enterprises
UNGP?
bought the rights to utilize dozens of abandoned government installations. Nexus was the code name for an underground military facility located in Washington State near Mount Shasta. I don't believe we ever used the location.
Unfortunately, Shasta was a bit bland, lacking in any kind of flavor. We didn't wind up using it as a location.
Well, this photo concerns me, but I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah. Chess moves.
Well, these chess moves are curious and vaguely familiar. Or perhaps they were part of some fabled match I may have read about. I can't say for certain.
Oh, that's helpful. Thanks.
Ah, now there's a name I haven't heard in ages.
Uh-huh.
Gregory was my right-hand man.
No, okay. Jim Slade, Robert Connaught.
While I don't know...
Okay. Cool. Greg Call's lab. Nexus. There we go. That's a new location. I envy Amsterdam's transit and bike infrastructure. I have heard that.
Nexus Base took a long time to find, and I won't bore you with the details, but the installation looked totally derelict from the outside. Once I found a way inside, I entered an underground laboratory that was brand new, state-of-the-art.
Derelict my balls. Oh, get him.
Was there anyone there?
No, but as soon as I stepped inside, I did hear a voice.
Oh.
Stand by for system scan.
Skeletons. Oh. Murphy, you got a short skeleton. Implant detected.
So those men that jumped you had put some sort of implant into your head.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
And it seemed like I was in the best possible place to do something to remove it.
Holy shit,
I
it's
started
Sans.
looking around with just that in mind.
Just that in mind. No pun intended, I'm sure.
Oh no. Texas got them brain chips. What's this then?
If the implant I'm carrying around is on this list, it must be number P333. Now I need to figure out which of the kamikaze implants will neutralize it.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. This is like in Resident Evil 4.
Standard keyboard.
Okay. Neutralize the implant with more implants? Tex is gonna wind up with some giant bazongas. It was the only way. It was the only cure. Who's a professor dies in crash? A bite out of crime. Charles Gates, grandson of the well-known Bill Gates, was indicted Wednesday for what were termed violations of the Redmond Way. Huh. Bill Gates and brain chips? Charles is Dante from Clerks.
Link's LS mug. I've got to play that one of these days.
Link's LS. 13 and a half murders. Ooh. Take that. Key card reader. Alright. Huh. Oh shit. This is gonna be a taxing procedure. I can tell already. It's gonna be a... It's good. Sorry.
Hey, slushy machines.
Just loving turds to the face today. I can't help it. It's not my fault. I don't mean to be like this. Oh, hey! Oh, we were probably supposed to turn that on and then we'd see the silhouette.
Supposed to be a large light panel.
Okay. Alright, okay. I just did that first, that's fine.
Man, talk about wired for sound. Art Garfunkel could rock on these speakers. Pass card reader's hooked up. Now I'll need to scan the pass card.
Sure, but what's the password? Don't actually have a clue yet. Ooh. Okay. A syringe. Swordfish. Hack the planet.
Rubik's keyboards. Putting the challenge back into data entry. Security card reader. Must be for the autoclave.
Oh, okay. I think we can get it in that then. Aha! Okay. So, now what?
If the implant I'm carrying around is on this list, it must be number P333.
Laser implant?
Now I need to figure out which of the kamikaze implants will neutralize it.
Okay. Photo reagent process tethering the target biomolecules and inducing specific nerve cells to grow into a grid pattern. Nerve cells are connected to signal processors which control specific groups of neurons. Huh. Okay. Contraceptive implant. Oh. That's handy. Okay. Oh, so N216 neutralizes type P implants. Right. Okay. Huh. N216. 225? N216. There it is. Oh, only one left. This is your implants on 5 gum. Monster energy storage. Seems about right.
Well, apparently I have to do something else before I can start the implant removal procedure. Well, that won't work.
Okay, well, got a syringe and thing. So Okay.
Link's LS mug. I've got to play that one of these days.
Oh, we just examine it. Okay. Oh, can't look. Can't look. Not looking. Is it over?
You injected yourself with that thing?
Oh, it's
I
over.
had to.
Okay.
Then I went into the scanning booth. The fun was just starting.
Okay.
The green diamond must indicate the location of the P333 implant.
Oh.
I have to move the kamikaze implant into one of the blood vessels where it will appear as a blue cross. Then, I have to navigate it until it reaches the implant and neutralizes it.
Whoa. Oh my god. I need to save first.
I'm just kidding. There was a way to do it. I just had to find it.
Oh, okay. Save. Thank you. Okay.
The green diamond must indicate the location of the P333 implant. I have to move the kamikaze implant into one of the blood vessels where it will appear as a blue cross. Then, I have to navigate it until it reaches the implant and neutralizes it.
I see. Uh-huh. Okay. How about here?
Uh-oh. Those flashing dots look like trouble. Must represent antibodies. And
Oh.
I guess they're out to get rid of the new infection. I'd better steer clear.
So not those. Oh, here we go. Okay. Is it? Maybe it's okay. This is a little confusing. It seems to be dragging my mouse all over the place. Okay. Alright. Here we go. It turned into an X, like here? Okay. So then... Okay, I'll just go... Oh, no, what? Oh, okay. This way, and then... Through here? Hey, This is very confusing. Okay. It's now an X. Oh, I gotta keep it in the boundaries here? Is that right? Okay. Swirl it around here. There we go. This way. And then maybe through here. Okay. And then over here. Right, and then this way. Down here. Okay, that just loops around, so it's gotta be this way. That's a dead end. Okay, and then this goes over here. Sure, sure. Here we go. This looks good? Question mark? Maybe this way and then this way? Sure, and then like here. It's a gosh darn maze. Oh no. Could you imagine playing this on a CRT back in the day? Yeah. Kinda could. That's a dead end. I see. Okay. What if we go in here? And then we go this way. Okay. That. Okay. So that goes there, and then that. Hang on a sec. Oh no. Oh no. Stop it! Leave me alone!
I'm just kidding. There was a way to do it. The green diamond must indicate the location of the P333
Hang
implant.
on one sec.
I have to move the
Just gotta
kamikaze
follow
implant into one of the blood vessels where it will appear as a blue cross. Then, I have to navigate it until it reaches the implant and neutralizes it.
Okay. And that goes there to there. And that way.
Uh-oh. Those flashing dots look like trouble. Must represent antibodies. I guess they're out to get rid of the new infection. I'd better steer clear.
Okay, here we go. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. This goes here, and then this one. No, this goes to here, and then, okay. So from here, there it is. This way. No. This way. This way. This way. And then here.
I'd neutralize the Overseer chip, which someone had designed to be fatal in my case or a controlling device to others. I still had no idea who was pulling the strings.
Jeez.
But as I stepped out of the removal station, I heard sounds just outside the main entrance. I ducked behind a display panel and waited to see who it was.
Hey! I know you.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
It's okay, it's just us here.
Okay. I'm really not very good with surprises.
Well, it isn't my mystery man. What's your name?
Larry Hammond. I would have told you earlier, but I have some serious trust issues going on.
I see.
With all that's happened, I've got the right to be a little paranoid.
Yeah, I guess you do. You haven't been using the code name Poison Pawn, have you?
No. Why?
That's not important. How'd you get here?
I followed you. I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Well, I hope you were more careful about being followed than I was.
Now, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation. I even brush my teeth carefully.
Yeah, it shows. Why don't we just start at the top and see what you know? Tell me about Carl Linsky.
Well, Linsky and I both worked on STG. But I didn't know him back then. I recognized his picture in the paper from when he had his suicide.
Well, that's helpful. How about STG?
It was a really mysterious operation. I mean, Greg brought me in to do some programming. I didn't know anybody on the design team, and we weren't encouraged to get to know each other either. I mean, once we got our instructions, we went off to work in different places. None of us knew what each other was working on.
So, who's in charge of this little circus?
Greg had been there the longest. He was pretty much running the show.
So is he this overlord I've come to hear so much about?
Oh, no, there had to have been higher ups. I knew Greg for a long time. We were in Mutant League together.
Oh. Just so I understand something here, the reason you got in contact with me is because you wanted me to find Call's lab, right? Why?
Well, early on in the program, Greg got really paranoid and relocated his base of operation. And no one knew where he was at. I didn't even see him until after I finished my work with STG. A couple of weeks ago, after all the mysterious deaths, I decided to go underground and get a read on my life expectancy. Well, you see, I was underground, and Greg found me, which didn't give me a great sense of well-being. Anyway, he said he needed my help.
To do what?
He wanted to find the pass cards we'd all been issued. You see, all 8 of us received these cards at the beginning of the project. They were used to transmit data from wherever we were working to some sort of central computer. Now, the whereabouts of that computer, that was top secret.
Well, what about the chess moves?
Oh, I don't know anything about those. I think they were Greg's idea. He designed the cards.
And you've got a card.
Yeah. You take it. Just holding the thing next to my skin just gives me the hives.
No, it's that polyester.
Really?
You told me if I came here that I was going to get the answer to all of my questions.
I said that? No, I was just guessing. I've got something that might help.
I mean, we did get that chip out of our head, which is nice.
Now, he said, don't open it unless something happened to him. I think something happened to him.
What are we supposed to do with it?
What are we supposed to do with it? It's your problem now. I told you everything I know. I gave you a pass card, and I gave you what Greg gave me. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go somewhere and try not to get killed. Hasta la pasta, baby.
Hey, Larry. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
All right, bye.
So Larry was the mysterious informant. He said he wasn't the poison pawn. Well, what was in the envelope he gave you?
There was a note written from
So
Greg.
Greg
called
must have
Larry.
been poison pawn?
There was more to the content of the note than met the eye.
Interesting. Like Clint Howard, you legend. Okay, so we have D and D now. Hammond's envelope. Ward? Larry, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but you can help me to figure out a riddle. This can be found out if you know my tendency to always pass along a good word and see what follows. Putting this message in a note was the idea. I had first because of the letters you... Oh. It was the idea I had first because of the letters you'd written me. Good luck, Larry. I am relying on your most excellent and proven brain to carry on in trying to achieve the ultimate goal. Greg. This can be found out if you know my tendency to always pass along a good word. See what follows. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's another note. stalemate implementation. Eight chess moves available. 6 chess moves in correct sequence required to activate stalemate. Captures, queen, bishop, rook, knight. 1. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Carl told Larry not to read this message unless something happened to him. There must be some sort of secret message contained in this note.
Okay. Hmm. Unclear.
Carl told Larry not to read this message unless something happened to him. There must be some sort of secret message contained in this note.
Kind of see something? I see. I assume...
Carl told Larry not to read this message unless something happened to him. There must be some sort of secret message contained in this note.
Tendency to always pass along a good word and see what follows. Hey Nana, how are you? A good word. Oh. Okay. What follows a good word? Okay. Okay, I was thinking maybe it was, pass along a good word and see what follows. Take synonyms for good. Good, excellent, proven. Ultimate? Sure. And then take the word after them, put together a sentence. Doesn't seem to be that, though. Okay. You can help me to figure out a riddle. At first, because of the letters you've written. Okay. Alright, so our passwords previously were checkmate, queen, bishop, hey Roxy, how are you? Oh my goodness. You think I have an idea? Lay it on me.
Carl told Larry not to read this message unless something happened to him. There must be some sort of secret message contained in this note.
Every fourth word? If you can figure this out. Okay, yeah, sure. My password follows in the first letters good. Hang on. Password follows in the first letters. Okay. Of each line or each sentence? GAMBIT. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Carl told Larry not to read this message unless something happened to him. There must be some sort of secret message contained in this note.
Why every fourth, though? Interesting.
To Larry, or whoever's watching this.
Hello?
I'll have to assume that my first plan has failed, and I'm probably dead. The purpose of this message is a warning, and afterwards my computer will reformat, so listen up. I've enjoyed a long friendship with J. St. Gideon. We founded Gideon Enterprises together years ago. And I believe that he is a good man and has honorable intentions, regardless of how I may disagree with his philosophy.
You're a little goopy.
For years, he has
Rather drink the
worked on a
shit.
program called Overlord, a worldwide surveillance system which would allow
blue
him
raspberry.
ultimately to control key political figures, thereby speeding up the world peace process. This was all made possible about a year ago. A breakthrough in nanotechnology allowed us to create microscopic devices that, once implanted inside someone, would allow us to control the physiological reactions, the chemical reactions,
You know,
make
for
the
world
person
peace,
a
though.
slave to positive response.
Sure.
And in this way was born the STG project, sort of a Pavlovian remote control program. We recruited
world
7
peace.
other scientists and put them on different phases of the project so none of them would know what the entire project was about. We gave them pass cards which would allow them to transmit data to a central overlord computer.
Yeah, I figured
found
that out.
shortly thereafter that John Klaus, one of the scientists, was intending to sell out the project to the Law and Order Party. When I went to Gideon with my fears, he disregarded them. Either he knew something that I didn't, or he was simply too obsessed to listen to reason. Regardless, I took it upon myself to implement a fail-safe program into Overlord, which I called Stalemate. Now, in order to activate this Stalemate fail-safe program in the Overlord system, all 8 STG pass cards are required. I made a plan to track down the other 7 pass cards. I started with Carl Linsky's home once I'd learned that he'd committed suicide, but I was unable to find the card. The thought crossed my mind that since Carl Linsky and John Klaus were friends, that possibly Linsky staged his own death and is working with Law and Order and John Klaus. But I can't substantiate that. At this point, I'm not sure who I can trust, outside of Larry Hammond and J. St. Gideon, though I'm not sure how much J. St. Gideon will listen to me at this point. Regardless, Gideon's program, Overlord, must be deactivated.
Yeah.
If not by me, then by whoever's watching this.
Yeah, obviously.
I knew it!
You knew what?
Sylvia
They
was
were doing
behind
brain
the
chips.
whole thing. Oh, it all fits together now. Of course, Linsky staged his own suicide.
Okay, you got yourself an interesting theory to play with.
Well, okay. Linsky worked at the clinic, right? And, well, there's a lot of patients there, and, maybe one was in a coma or terminally ill, and Linsky finds one that is about his same size,
Why?
maybe even looks like him. And I think that's where Linsky probably gets the idea. So he dresses the patient in his clothes. He, plants the wallet, the keys, and the suicide note on him. They, dump the body in the bay, and it's recovered, and who identifies it?
Sylvia.
Please, we're finished, thanks. Well, did I get it? Did I figure it out?
No.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe so.
So, well, then why don't you tell me the rest?
Actually, I'm fascinated by your story. Why don't you tell me what you'd do next?
If it were me, I would probably go to the Law and Order Party headquarters.
That's exactly where I went.
And
'cause
blow
now
them
I had
up.
Robert Knott's pass card.
This time, there was no sign of our friendly night watchman, though I figured he was around somewhere. I doubted the coffee trick would work again, so I had to figure out another plan.
This is kind of cute. Heccs is being a little bit charming. It's a little bit, it's fine. Alright. I think we're on the last leg of this game. I think we can probably finish this next time. But I am going to wait until